commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Now, diving into the Strong's Concordance, this word commit messed with my brain. I didn't understand it because it translated back to something being rolled upon. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? What's rolling upon me? I mean, now granted, we used to do rolling back in the day. We'd sing it, we'd roll here on the floor, and it was go one direction, and we'd roll back the other way, and probably need to figure out, Nate, we got to figure out how to do that song again when we start new technology. And there's a few people listening and watching now are like going, yay, another half are going, oh no. But this rolling out thing, I didn't understand. So when you start studying and you start looking into it and you start diving into it, and it means to transfer. Like taking a big rock and to roll like a stone. And I was sitting there going, what does this have to do with commit? I mean, granted, if you're going to get out there and you're going to roll a big stone or a big rock to your neighbor, you have fully committed to that process. Because unless you're really fully committed to moving a giant rock, you're going to look and go, I don't think so. You're going to call up a buddy who's got a pickup truck or a Jeep or something, and you're going to try your best to move this thing. Or you're going to call Ben and tell him to grab the excavator, and you're just going to move it that way. But there's not this technology side. This is legit just rolling it. And then it dawned on me. You're transferring what you roll from yourself to another. I looked it up in a couple different versions. I looked it up in a Hebrew English dictionary. I tried to understand this the best I could. It says, roll upon Jehovah thy ways. Which means I have completely transferred how I think, how I speak, how I act to how God does. Without wanting it back. Because how many of you want to move a rock twice? It's that fully committing. It's like I have transferred, I have given my ownership of my life, my family's life, my day by day. I have transferred my ownership to the Lord.